Under the golden light of the setting sun, the pomegranate glistens like a ruby-studded crown. Its deep red skin, rough yet inviting, conceals a treasure trove of juicy arils, each a vibrant gem bursting with sweet tart flavor. But this fruit is more than a feast for the senses. For centuries, the pomegranate has been celebrated not just for its taste, but for its power. In some cultures, they say, to share a pomegranate is to share love itself. Is it the fruit of Aphrodite or a coincidence of chemistry? This is the story of the pomegranate's role as a potential love potion. Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, where the pomegranate was already an object of fascination. Ancient Greece attributed divine significance to the fruit. According to myth, the first pomegranate tree was planted by Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. Its seeds, she decreed, would carry her essence, passion, desire, and eternal attraction. But the pomegranate's most famous tale comes from the story of Persephone and Hades. Tricked into eating 6 seeds of the fruit, Persephone was bound to the underworld for part of the year, returning to the surface only in spring. While this myth speaks of captivity and duality, some see the fruit as a symbol of irresistible temptation, a precursor to the modern idea of aphrodisiacs. The seeds, crimson as the flush of a first kiss, came to embody both the allure and the risks of love. Fast forward to the bustling bazaars of the Middle East and Mediterranean, where the pomegranate plays a starring role in celebrations of love. In Turkey, it's customary for brides to smash a pomegranate on the ground, letting the seeds scatter wildly. The number of seeds foretells the number of children she will have, a tradition steeped in fertility symbolism. Meanwhile, in Persia, the fruit has long been a symbol of romantic devotion. Couples sip pomegranate juice together during wedding ceremonies, believing its sweetness will infuse their union with enduring love. Similarly, in India, pomegranate arils are often offered during courtship rituals as a gesture of affection. But what about sharing a pomegranate? The act itself is intimate, requiring patience, teamwork, and trust. One person must break open the tough exterior, while both pick through the membranes to reveal the seeds within. Perhaps it's the collaboration, or the occasional playful argument over who gets the juiciest aril that sparks a sense of connection. Beyond myth and tradition, could there be a scientific explanation for the pomegranate's romantic reputation? Modern research suggests there might be more to the fruit's allure than just symbolism. Pomegranates are rich in antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, which improve blood flow and boost energy. Enhanced circulation can lead to heightened physical and emotional states, often associated with attraction and intimacy. A 2011 study even found that drinking pomegranate juice daily increased testosterone levels in both men and women, potentially amplifying feelings of desire. And then there's the sensory experience. The vivid red color stimulates the brain's pleasure centers, while the act of eating pomegranate seeds, plucking them delicately one by one, encourages mindfulness and shared enjoyment. Is it any wonder this fruit has become a metaphor for love? The pomegranate's romantic legacy transcends borders, appearing in stories, art, and rituals across the globe. In Armenia, newlyweds throw a pomegranate against the wall to shatter it, symbolizing the hope for a fruitful and loving marriage. In Chinese culture, the fruit represents fertility and happiness, often depicted in wedding decorations. In Jewish tradition, the pomegranate is one of the 7 species mentioned in the Bible, often associated with righteousness and abundance. Sharing a pomegranate during special occasions is seen as an act of unity and blessing. Yet, it's not just ancient traditions that keep the pomegranate's romantic mystique alive. In modern times, the fruit has become a popular ingredient in cocktails, desserts, and perfumes, adding a touch of sensuality to everyday experiences. Whether it's a glass of sparkling pomegranate sangria on a first date or a drizzle of pomegranate molasses over a shared dessert, the fruit continues to set the stage for moments of connection. But does sharing a pomegranate truly spark romance? Or is it all a delicious illusion? Perhaps the real magic lies in the effort. Unlike a pre-sliced fruit or a simple snack, a pomegranate demands time and attention. Breaking open the fruit is a ritual, an act of discovery. Sharing the seeds, sticky fingers and all, creates an experience, one that lingers long after the last arrow has been devoured. Moreover, the fruit's symbolism primes the mind. When a couple sits down to share a pomegranate, they're not just eating, they're participating in a tradition steeped in history and meaning. The act itself becomes a declaration of intimacy. We're in this together. And that's the beauty of it. Whether or not the pomegranate has any inherent romantic properties, the shared experience it creates is undeniably powerful. Today, the pomegranate's role in romance has taken on new dimensions. It's not uncommon to find the fruit featured in Valentine's Day menus, its seeds scattered over salads, or its juice infused into heart-shaped chocolates. Social media has further elevated its status, with couples sharing aesthetic photos of pomegranate feasts, each post a testament to the fruit's enduring charm. Some even use pomegranates as part of their proposals, tucking a ring among the seeds or incorporating the fruit into elaborate love letters. It's a nod to the ancient stories while adding a personal, modern twist. In the end, the pomegranate's power lies not in its chemical composition or mythical origins, but in its ability to bring people together. To share a pomegranate is to share a moment, a small but meaningful act of collaboration, laughter, and sweetness. Perhaps that's what makes it a love potion after all. Not the antioxidants or the alluring red hue, but the connections it fosters, one seed at a time. So, the next time you crack open a pomegranate, don't just savor the fruit, share it. And who knows, you might just spark a little romance. If you want to learn more about interesting food histories, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.